Mr. Percussion. This time round we're going to be looking through exercises 21 all the way through to 25. Now on this particular page there's a lot of new things. There's whole notes, there's whole bar or whole rests, there's a duet situation there. We have a key signature introduction as well. Okay, some left hand lead and also a word called simile. So again, look at all these yellow sections on this particular page in Essential Elements. These are all new factors that we're going to be practicing and learning within this particular page. Okay, so we're going to start at exercise 21. This piece is called The Whole Thing, and it introduces the whole note, okay, and the whole rest, both worth 4 counts. Okay, so a whole note or a semi-breve, okay, is worth 4 counts, and the whole bar rest is also worth 4 counts in this particular situation. Exercise 21 also has the repeat sign at the end, so the 6-bar phrase will actually be 12 bars long, okay, and we're going to be utilizing only 4 of the 5 notes. Okay, E flat will be our highest note down to a B flat. Right, here we go, exercise 21. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, rest, rest, rest. 2, 2, 3, repeat. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. We'll also do this piece at 100 beats per minute. The previous time through was 80, so we've increased the speed a little bit, and we're going to go at 100 beats at this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. This next exercise, exercise 22, is a duet. So there's 2 parts to it. There's a part A and a part B. You can actually learn to play this at the same time by yourself to get that real coordination happening between your left and your right hand. Okay, we'll do exercise 22. I'll do part A first, followed by part B at 80 beats per minute. Here we go. Part A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's do part B. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next piece we'll do is exercise 23, march steps. Now this introduces the key signature. Now the key signature is some information at the beginning of a piece that tells you how many sharps or flats that you'll be playing throughout the whole piece. It tells you what the key of the actual song is in, and a lot of the time you'll be playing this particular key signature. It's B flat major. It has a B flat and an E flat. So every B or every E that you see throughout the piece of music, doesn't matter what register, high, middle, low, doesn't matter. Every B and every E will be flattened. Okay, so you play a B flat and an E flat every time. This is march steps at 80 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Rest. Now we'll do exercise 23 at 100 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Rest. Okay, we're going to skip to exercise 25 now. 24 is a listen to your section. So if you're playing this particular piece within a band situation, you can hear the different sections playing their particular parts. Exercise 25, lightly row. Now this piece is 16 bars long. It introduces, or actually continues on with the right hand lead, but it also says sim, which means simile. So you're going to play a similar sticking pattern throughout the whole piece of music. Here's 25 at exercise 25 at 80 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Exercise 25 at 100 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, second line. 2, 3, 4. What I might have a quick talk about as well is how to try and set up your music stand and your instrument as comfortable as possible. Now this is just a tabletop xylophone, so it's quite small and actually is on a table at the moment. But if you're playing at a xylophone at school and they can be at different heights, etc., what you want to try and do is set up your music stand reasonably low so you can look at the music and glance down at the instrument pretty quickly. You can also have the opportunity to look up at the conductor in the band situation with just by either moving your head slightly or your eyes, just to make sure that you're playing in time, etc. The main idea is to have the music stand and the instrument fairly close to one another, so you're looking in a peripheral vision at both your music and the instrument most of the time. Okay, and that's going to vary from person to person, but what you want to try and do is have it as comfortable as possible, so you've got minimal eye movement, minimal head movement, and yeah, you can see everything pretty clearly.